Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new TJ's World According to Wrestling. And I'm your host, TJ Wiggins, here to talk to you about Impact and Smackdown. It's pretty nice. Smackdown was alright. Built to a nice show, had a good contract signing last week, and built upon that. And we're ready to go. Then let's get started, everybody. First, we're going to start off with Impact. Had Chris Bay going up against Juice Robinson. And Bay was backed up by Jay White, who, inducted him into the Bullet Club. And then the other one was David Finlay. Chris Bay won. It was alright, but it was more importantly, that Chris Bay is now a member of the Bullet Club. Gave him a shirt, gave him the Too Sweet sign, and he has officially joined. And there was a nice promo by the Drama King, but he's in English. And Deonna Purrazzo, especially after their wins at the homecoming tournaments. Mickie James comes out, make a contract, and she makes a match for the women's title. She teases herself, but it goes to the debuting Melina. It's nice to see her. She is a good worker. And I'm happy to see her back into the ring. I think, she could do some amazing stuff with Purrazzo, maybe teach her a couple of things. I think that's going to be a great match. And, next we have a 5-man match, for the shot at the X Division title. Nice, good little showcase for Jake something. He won. The match also had a returning Daivari. It's pretty nice to see him. That dude's still in shape. He's fantastic talent, too. It was an okay match. Jake something's #1 contender. Another thing that happened on the show is the Fire and Flava. Like I've said before, they were teasing dissension within the ranks. And they lost again. And now that tension has completely exploded. It has, completely erupted. With Striker returning and beat up who I believe is Flava. So Fire now has manager, she has backup. And Flava just became a babyface. Yeah. Next we have a 6-man tag with Good Brothers. And Dallas comes out there. Callis, comes out there and introduces Omega. I thought he was about to have a damn stroke, man. This dude was literally humping the air. He was literally thrusting his fist back and forth. I thought he was fucking the air, dude. Against Sami Callihan, Eddie Edwards, and Frankie Kazarian. I especially like Edwards, Kazarian, the Good Brothers, if they're not doing all that goofy shit. It's a nice match. Doc Gallows. The camera wasn't supposed to see this. It happened on accident, but Gallows ripped out the fucking tag rope. And so he's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? He just put his hands on the turnbuckle. Which was the old school way of letting the ref know that you were in your corner anyhow. So that was nice. But this match, kind of evolved a little bit because the referee just kept on allowing them to get into the ring without tagging. And, not utilizing the 5 count. They just kept in there, let them do move after move and, double teams and all that stupid shit. And something I thought was completely fucking stupid in this match was that Sami Callihan fucking did a pile driver to Omega on the goddamn ring apron. How the fuck did that not kill him? That should have fucking killed him. Paralyzed him to where he would never fucking wrestle again. But, that's Impact. It's nice. I can't wait to see what they're going to do next. See what happens next week. So now we go over here to SmackDown's promo with Banks. Belair comes out because, it's a WWE promo, so there's got to be 2 or 3 people interrupting at least. And and every show has to open with the promo. Belair comes out, then Vega comes out. Fucking everybody else. His brother and niece comes out. You know, normal tick or tack. Set up a match between Belair and Vega. We already know who's gonna win. There's, no doubt in anybody's mind. So why are they just doing this fucking stupid ass promo? It's completely ridiculous. Another thing I'd like to talk about is Jay with his partner Jimmy going up against Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio, his partner. Typical WWE booking. Singles matches with managers of the two tag teams that are feuding with each other. Regular bullshit, high spots, especially with the Mysterios. And I really think that the Mysterios are going to win back the belts too, especially with the Usos. With their DUI history. I don't know if he's got to go to court to that or not. It hasn't been cleared of all charges. But I just think, putting the tag belts on somebody that's has a clear alcohol problem is, not really a savvy move. We have Nakamura now against Cruz going up against General Aziz, whose, real name is Davikato, but you're not supposed to know that. And something that I found that this match, really didn't care for, but there was something in here that was so goddamn in your face that I can't believe that they just let this fucking happen. Was that Aziz clearly interferes and puts his hands on Nakamura and throws him over the top rope and starts beating him up on the outside. And the referee is sitting there, she's just standing there and just watching it and letting him do it. Letting him get away with it. What the fuck? You haven't called for a disqualification? You didn't tell him, hey man, you better knock it the fuck off? What the fuck? That's completely ridiculous. And, Nakamura won. Of course he did. I love Nakamura. Hopefully get to see him going up against Apollo Crews. Hope Nakamura gets an Intercontinental title shot. Be nice. We have a nice promo with Edge. Hyping up his match against Rollins at SummerSlam. Rollins does a hell of a lot of WWE speak. Edge does too, but his is a lot more natural than Rollins. Rollins doesn't talk at all like what he says can possibly comes out of somebody's mouth for real. But, that's going to be a good match. I would love to see that match. Can't wait to see it at SummerSlam. The Street Profits return, and gotta be honest with you, who really gives a shit? But the tag team that they faced, I really like this tag team. Even though they were thrown together at the start, but they're both fantastic workers. I don't see how they had a tag team of Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. And I would love to see Roode have a shot with the belt. To me, it's just absolutely criminal that he has not had a world title reign. He's been on the main roster, 4 years now? And has not had a world title? It's absolutely completely ridiculous. And of course, these, jolly jokers, they love the fucking Street Profits. They beat Roode and Ziggler. Ziggler keeps doing the fucking job. He does the job every fucking time. Just why? Why does he always have to lose? He loses everything. Now we go to... It's ridiculous, man, I'm telling you. Now we go on to the main event with Balor versus Corbin. It was an alright match, because, Corbin's in there, and he can't fucking wrestle his way out of a wet paper bag. But after the match is when shit really gets interesting. It's that Balor beats Corbin. And Balor calls out Reigns. Reigns comes out. And them two get into a little bit of jaw-jacking while the Usos jump them. And, they're beating him up and shit. They're distracting him until Reigns can come back down there. And Reigns gets the fucking front face lock on him and chokes him out. and that's gonna be nice. So, the only thing I'm wondering is that are they gonna have this match before SummerSlam or after SummerSlam? Because, obviously the SummerSlam main event is going to go to Reigns against Cena. But I just wonder when they're going to have this, because this is a match I would definitely want to see. But, overall, excuse me, SmackDown was a nice show. Especially, what happened after, the main event segment, not the main event match, but the segment. That was nice to build up Reigns like that. And I can't wait to see what happens next. And thank you all for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you think of me or what you think of tonight's shows or what you all look forward to in wrestling. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.